Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a study session with me. So a lot of you might be aware, but some might not. I am a student and I'm at university. I'm currently in my second year at university, so I have 1 year left until I graduate. And for those of you who don't know, I study magazine journalism and publishing. It's very much an online degree, it's very media heavy and it is really fun. It's kind of challenging at times, but it is really fun. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys what I get up to on a daily basis. And also, this video is in collaboration with Swizzles. Now, they reached out to me and said, would you like a study session box? And I was like, absolutely, that sounds amazing. So that's the box that you guys can see on the desk. And basically, they have some amazing boxes that you can order. And if you use the code CATLAW15, I'll pop that on the screen, you can save 15% off the price of one of these care package boxes. So you can actually get a whole box of sweets to help you through any exam seasons coming up or any revision sessions that you're doing, or just generally just to have some sweets because you just love sweets. So yeah, this is basically my setup. I usually have my laptop in front of me and then a big screen so I can see what I'm doing because I'm kind of blind. I make sure I have a notepad, a pen and some water just because it's always good to stay hydrated. So the great thing about these boxes is it's absolutely rammed with sweets, so it's going to last you a while. If you've got a big exam season coming up, they're just so good. So there's things like sherbet dib dabs in there, rainbow drops, and those squishy drumstick things that are so good. I literally could finish a packet of those in seconds, so they're really handy just to have as like a nice little treat. I usually do like maybe 20 minutes, half hour of work, and then treat myself to a packet. It's just nice to keep yourself going if you've got a long session. So basically what I start with, I'm currently working on a magazine that's going to be published online. So I'm in InDesign at the moment. Any design people out there studying design or graphics and media will know about InDesign. It's the bane of my life, but it's also brilliant. So I'm doing a food magazine, that's why you can see food on the screen. So I'm currently writing out a recipe and all the ingredients for that. Also, massive thing, when I'm studying I love to listen to music, so I literally just go on Spotify and choose like a study playlist. I usually go for an instrumental one because I think hearing words kind of puts me off. And then what I am now doing, as you can see, I actually do like to write with pen and paper, given that obviously I'm doing a journalism degree, that's very relevant. So I'm actually writing some editorial now for an article that I'm going to put in the magazine. It's all about fruit and seasons and stuff like that. So I tend to write it out on paper and then I type it up. It's kind of counterproductive and it takes longer, but I just love writing with a pen and paper. I think it's great. And now you can see that I am actually typing what I've just written into a Word document and then I'll drag it into InDesign. So like I said, I don't know if this is going to work for everyone. Obviously I know revision and studying is totally different depending on what subject you're doing. I don't really have to revise for anything because I don't have exams, which is so good. But I know when I was going through school and when I was going through college, the more I wrote something out or the more I spoke about something, the more it stuck in my head. It was just kind of how my brain worked. But you do what's best for you and make sure it works for you guys. And then now what you can see me doing is going through some magazines. So I read some online editorial blogs, but I also do love print magazines. So I'm kind of taking some inspiration about how food writers do their articles, and then I kind of put it into my own words and take some inspo from what they're writing and put it into my own. And I think that's really good. Anyone out there who's doing like a creative degree, or maybe they're studying something like English language and they're kind of struggling for inspiration, read other people's work and just take ideas from it, because that's what everyone else does. And now, as you can see, I am procrastinating massively and going over the amount of work that I have done, and then struggling to think about the amount of work I have to do. So I'm just going to carry on typing away and filling in all those blank pages. But yeah. And that is the end of my study session. I was actually probably working for about 2 hours solid, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but when you start early in the morning, it kind of just means you've got the rest of the day to yourselves. So I did manage to get a lot of my editorial written, and I did go through some business notes as well. And I also do love ticking things off a tick list. I feel like that is such a satisfying thing to do. But I really hope you've enjoyed the video, and be sure to check out Swizzles. I'll leave their link in the description box below, and you guys can definitely use the code CATLO15. Get yourself some money off and just enjoy the sweets, because they're so tasty. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give it a like and thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys very soon in a future video coming on Sunday.